Hello Kmart fans, this is Brian with Kmart Cult. I just want to kind of give you an idea of what my upcoming plans are for the channel, some of the future content I want to bring you, since my channel is obviously still in its infancy. So I kind of want to give you an idea of where I want to go with things and what content I want to bring you. First and foremost, I do want to get to some of the Kmarts that are still open and operational. That includes the locations in North Dakota as well as the ones in Iowa that I haven't been to yet. I plan to get those hit up in the next few months here. After that, I also want to get to some of the abandoned and repurposed locations now that the weather's starting to turn up. That includes the one that just closed in Rapid City and the ones that have been closed here in South Dakota and Iowa that I haven't shown yet. Next, I want to kind of do an update to my Lake Street video now that snow is starting to melt. I want to get back up to Minneapolis, see what is happening with the dripping and the sealing at that location, and see if they've taken the time to fix things up and bring it back into good operational status. I do want to start a craft video where I show my progress in turning one of my checkout shades into a lamp. I want to bring you along on my quest to acquire a Kmart cart, as all the locations here in Sioux Falls have been closed a while. It is a little bit of a process, but I do see an end to this process, and I want to put that on video and kind of show you how that's going as well. Do want to organize my collection and actually get you some videos of some of the stuff I have acquired over my time and some of the Kmart items that I do have in my possession right now. Being that I've liked Kmart since I was a little kid, I also want to kind of update you on some of those tales and why I like Kmart. First of which is one that's going to involve poop and a penny. One that's going to involve the cafe and visiting that often. One that's going to involve some childhood shoplifting, and just some other ones that kind of come into my mind because I did spend a lot of time. I grew up about a block away from a Kmart, so spent a lot of my childhood growing up and roaming the aisles throughout the years. Last of all, I want to kind of bring some non-Kmart content. I'm in my car right now. I'm actually right outside one of the Shopcos that are closing down here in Sioux Falls. As all of those are closing down, I do want to get to a few of those and kind of film the closing process with some of those stores. And also just overall, I kind of want to update you on just kind of my obsession with retail and why I like this, kind of from the non-Kmart perspective. So I do plan on bringing that to you as well. If you haven't already, check out my other videos. Kind of gives you an idea of what I'm into with Kmart, and also shows you a few of the items I have acquired at some of the locations. Drop a like, subscribe. I do have an 8-to-5 job as well as a kid, and seems like a plethora of obligations outside of work. So I will be probably slow coming and bringing some of the videos to you, but I'm going to try to get them out as fast as I can and as many as I can at a time. So go ahead and like the channel and subscribe and see where we go from here.